Today's recipe is brought to you by McNish's gluten-free all-purpose flour mix.
Hello, and thank you for joining McNish's Gluten-Free Goodies online cooking class. Today we're going to show you how to make crispy fried chicken at home. It's a lot easier than you think, and no, you do not need breadcrumbs and or cornflake crumbs. Just one bag of McNish's all-purpose gluten-free crisp mix. It's already prepared for you, and then all you have to do is add your seasonings if you'd like. Typically we like just a mixture, Italian blend, paprika, garlic salt, a little bit of cumin and or red pepper if you like your chicken a little spicy. And then you're just going to blend up your mix. We've had our chicken soaking in buttermilk. That just helps the mix stick to it. If you need to make your chicken dairy-free, you can use your favorite dairy-free version of milk. And then what I suggest is adding like 2 tablespoons of cornstarch or tapioca flour or tapioca starch to your dairy-free milk, and that way it makes it a little thicker so it sticks to the chicken. And then you're going to dredge your chicken one piece at a time into the flour mix, making sure you coat it nicely and evenly. And then today we are going to use a deep fryer, but you can do this on your stove top if you don't have a deep fryer. Just use a 10 or 12-inch skillet and make sure you have at least 1 inch of oil on the bottom of your pan. When doing this, you want to make sure you don't put too many pieces of chicken in at one time, that way they do not stick together. Okay. So we'll wait for those to cook. You're going to want to deep fry your chicken for at least 5 to 8 minutes in the deep fryer. If you're using a skillet, it'll probably take about 5 minutes on both sides. You want to make sure you check your chicken. As soon as it's golden brown, it is ready to come out of your deep fryer. Now, if you don't want a lot of excess oil on your chicken when you pull it out of the deep fryer, one thing I do besides laying the paper towels on your platter, you can put your chicken on a towel to dry and then stick it in your oven on 225 for about 5 minutes, and that'll help drain the rest of the oil out of your chicken. That way you still just have crispy chicken that's not real oily. But of course the best crunchy chicken is right out of the deep fryer. So we're going to go ahead and coat a couple more pieces of chicken and get them in the deep fryer. Making sure that when you stick in the deep fryer, now that it's hot, that you just slide your chicken in so that you do not get popped with the hot grease. You do want to make sure that your grease is at around 400 in temperature for your deep fryer and also your skillet. That way your chicken cooks thoroughly. Here we go. We're almost done with our chicken. We're putting in the last piece now. As you can see with McNish's Crisp-Mix, we are getting approximately 12 pieces of chicken out of our batter. Well, see, it was that easy. We're pulling the last pieces of our crispy fried chicken out of our deep fryer. It took us approximately 30 minutes to fry up about 12 pieces of chicken, which will give you just a little bit over a whole chicken out of one of McNish's Crisp-Mix packages. And again, you don't need seasoning if you don't like seasoning on your fried chicken. You can use the Crisp-Mix all by itself, or you can add your favorite seasoning to the package. If you want to take this on for a picnic, you just stick it in the refrigerator for a couple hours, chill, and it's still crispy in your picnic basket when you get over to your picnic. And thank you again for joining McNish's Gluten-Free Goodies for our online cooking class. Today we learned how to make crispy fried chicken without using breadcrumbs or cornflakes. See you next time. Thank you for joining McNish's Gluten-Free Goodies for our online easy gluten-free cooking class. To view today's recipe or to check out our products, go to the links in the sidebar to the right of your screen.